What's up, everyone? It's your boy Giovanni, the G35 fan, back at it again with another video on the G35. So, guys, before I even start this video, just want to give a shout out to all the new subscribers who have subscribed to the channel. Greatly appreciate the support. I'm actually almost at 2,000 subscribers, guys. Yes, finally, after 6 years, I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers. But for the most part, guys, if y'all could do me a favor, if I can get to 2,000 subscribers, give me some ideas on what I should do. Maybe I'll do a giveaway, maybe do something in the car, maybe do shout outs. I don't know, whatever it is. But leave me a comment down below. Give me some suggestions, some ideas. That way I can, look it over and, see what I could do for y'all guys. Because without y'all, I wouldn't be doing this YouTube thing. But like always, man, been talking too much. So let's get this video started. Alright guys, so if y'all saw the title to today's video, I'm gonna be trying out one of these air filter wraps or Hydroshield, whatever you want to call it. The whole purpose of this is to prevent water or dust or whatever it is from getting in the intake and getting to your engine. So pretty much this is like a wrap. It's supposed to prevent all that. I'm gonna try it out. The reason why I thought I'd try this out is, well, the other day I had something happen to the car that, well, I've never have happened before. It kind of freaked me out because the car started acting weird. Well, let me show you what happened. So if y'all saw in the video, some of the symptoms that I was getting was poor acceleration, engine misfiring, the engine shaking in the car, and that was pretty much it. Just the main thing was the misfiring, and the engine was declining in performance. All those things right there, those are signs of water in your air filter. Didn't know that. But for the most part, when I got home, I was able to make it safely. And, well, I got the old air filter right here. As you can see, there's still wet spots on it. But being that I had got water in the air filter, the car was acting weird. Luckily, the engine didn't shut off, but it was, misfiring. So what I ended up doing, I just got a new air filter, brand new one, cleaned out the mass flow center, and checked the oil to make sure there is no water. Now guys, don't worry. In order for your car to hydrolock, you'd have to get either your whole engine to be submerged into water, or just above 2 ounces of water in order for your engine to hydrolock. So luckily I was able to dry the old one off, but like I said, I just bought a new air filter and did that. But that brings me to testing this out, because this is supposedly to prevent water or dirt from getting sucked up into the intake. So I'm gonna test this out, see if it really works. I got a vacuum and stuff. I'm gonna try it with the water hose and see if it sucks up water, or if, see if it does its purpose. Now I'm not saying it's gonna if I have everything submerged in water, well then it's gonna suck everything up. But I want to see how good this works and test it, and if it works, then I'm gonna use it, because as you can see, I have no protection right there, and when it rains, I do not want to have the same issue happen. So let's open this up and test out this product. So I got everything ready to go. I got my bucket of water, I got my water hose, got my vacuum. Right now you can see there's nothing in it, it's dry. So I'm going to test that out, see if anything gets sucked up as far as water. Close this up. Got the hose, and then here's the Hydroshield, or you can call it whatever you want, the air filter cover. For the most part, I got this off of Amazon, being that that's the same brand as my air filter. It was like 18 bucks, but for the most part it looks like it fits pretty snug, so that's good. So I'm ready to test this out and see if this, prevents water from getting, in the air filter. Alright, so got my bucket of water. I'm gonna dip it in there, turn on the vacuum. I had the intake submerged in the bucket of water, and as you can see, all that water just went into the motor. Womp womp womp. So now you have a hydrolocked motor, and yeah, you're gonna have to replace everything. So that was expected, being that, if you have something like this submerged in water, it can only do so much as far as protecting anything getting sucked up. So now I'm gonna try another test by just spraying, like if I get like a light sprinkle or whatever on the air filter, and see what happens with that. So I'm gonna clean out the vacuum, make sure there's no water in there, and then we'll do that test. Not that much water. I mean, there is some little bit of water in there, but as far as it being submerged into water, it's something totally different. So as far as this protecting, like from a light sprinkle, I would say it did its job. Alright, so I'm just gonna try something. I mean, I already know what's gonna happen because I'm not having anything sucked into the vacuum, or as far as the intake. But I want to see what happens when I submerge the air filter in the bucket of water. And then I want to see how much of a protection this is to the air filter, if it keeps it dry, if it gets it wet, or whatever happens. But for the most part, I didn't really expect anything to come out on this end, because nothing's sucking into your intake and going into the engine. So yeah, I already knew that was gonna happen. I just wanted to test that out. But let me take off this cover and see how bad the air filter is, as far as if it's soaked or if it's dry or whatever it is. Alright, took off the cover from the air filter. As you can see, it is still really damp and wet from me submerging it in the bucket of water, which was expected because this product right here can only do so much. I think the whole purpose of this is just to prevent from like a light sprinkle, or like what happened with me, getting a little bit of water. As far as it being submerged and this protecting it, I mean, you can't bash the product. I don't think it's meant for that. But I just thought I'd do a demonstration and see what happens. But for the most part, I'm still gonna put this product on my intake and use it. That way I prevent the same thing that happened before happening again. So I'm gonna put this on. Like I said, this was like a snug fit, so it fits perfect around the intake. But for the most part, yeah, that pretty much concludes this video, guys. So like always, if this was your first time tuning in, do me a favor, put a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comments down below. And that pretty much concludes this video, guys. Like always, it's your boy Giovanni. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace.